Oh, you didn't know? You better call somebody because your man going back on the video. How you guys doing today? I'm going to back on the video and bring you guys back another Fuller House review. In this episode, I just finished with episode 6, and it started off as a wrestling episode. It's pretty cool. They do, I don't know why, they're so racist. Not really racist in the show, but it's all Mexican in this one. I don't know, back in the 80s, they dated Mexicans or something, because with the episode, I don't know what episode was when they go to the club, and Kim used to date a Mexican named, whatever his name was, ex-boyfriend, but yeah, she used to date a Mexican dude, and this one is called, it's like Mexican wrestling or something, Lucha Kaboom, and before that, Jackson, the older one of the family. That right there is Jackson, that's Max, that's Tommy. The other one's Tommy, Max, Jackson. So, oh wait. They don't show her dad or her husband, but I guess her dad or husband, whatever, used to be a fighter. But anyways, so in this episode, he has a friend, I guess, and his name is, Popco. Popco, I know it's weird, it's supposed to be Paco, right? Like, what's his name? Paco. But it's Popco. And, he goes visit him, and I guess they're all doing some, what's it called, some stunts, like, she said jackass stuff, like jackass stunts, and, yeah, so they do some jackass stunts, and he comes home with, like, some big-ass bruise on his arm right here, and it's all red, and, then Jackson, she's like, what's wrong with you, what'd you do? Oh, nothing, it's nothing. Then Max like, oh, he's at Popco's house, and he jumped off whatever, I think like his, whatever we call it, shed or something, with a skateboard, and he hurt himself. He's like, come on, he's like, thanks for lying for me, Max. He's like, here you can have the whatever, like Skittles and some other like candies. Like, here you can have them back. And I guess she works at the vet, because DJ works at the vet. So she's like, oh, look at, oh. So I have a phone tracker where I can track my son Jackson where he's at. So she tracked her, and he saw a video on, I guess, on Popco's YouTube channel. It's not really YouTube channel, it's like a stupid video they made for the show. Unless this video is real, but it's not real. For the entertainment aspect. So they all look, he made a YouTube on the YouTube channel. He had a GoPro, Popco had the GoPro. So they all look. So he shoots the video, and he shows him going out with the skateboard, hurts himself. It's like, oh, okay, can I have the Skittles back? And he takes the Skittles back, Jackson. Whatever. So yeah, she looks at the footage. I gotta go check on him. So as she goes visit Popco's house, they're doing lucha wrestling where Max is on the ground, all taped on foam pads and a hockey helmet from the legs to the arms, and he jumps off, I guess, a shed, and like body slams him, like almost like crossbar, just straight, boom, flats him. He's like, what are you doing, Jackson? He's like, oh, you're not going to Lucha, because Stephanie's like, oh, I'm gonna be DJing at Lucha Kaboom. Like, what? I love that show. And then there's some guy looked like a freaking tiger or something with like a bone. Yeah. He had like a bone or like L something. So and then D. So what are you doing? Like, you're not going to Lucha Kaboom. You're grounded from going. So they all went. But before that, they had Ramona and her friends had some dancing for school, whatever. But she's like, gonna practice, and then they're all practicing. Gimme Giver goes to some store called the 89-cent store and buys these cheap foods. She's like, I like it better than 99-cent store. And she's like, how cheap it is. And she gets like these things called no Oreos or non-Oreos or something like that. Like Noreos. Some Oreos. Like, oh, what do I want to say? Because she's like, oh, I got some snacks, you guys. It's an Oreos. Like, we don't want to serve those to my friends. They're fake Oreos. We have to get the real thing. You know, so she puts it down. So they're all dancing. It's like, oh. I bet you get some Oreos. The real ones. And they can dance. So her dance at the Kimmy Gibbler dance. Like the trot or something. Whatever it was. And she like sparkle. Sparkle. Like that. Like that. And spank the butt. Spank the butt. Sparkle. Jump on it. Like the jump on it thing. And spank the butt. Spank the butt. It was freaking hilarious. She's funny on the show. Kimmy. So we don't like that, so later on, and the kids they're like, don't eat those. And they're like, alright. So then they go, and then I guess she comes back, and then Stephanie's teaching them their dance. And then, but she has uniforms. I have to pretend to eat the Oreos, but they don't eat the Oreos. She has a uniform, and the uniform says, whatever, like, band. Whatever the middle school van, Bennett Middle School, whatever it was, or whatever the school they go to. And it said, it has Kimmy Gibbler's name on the back. Kimmy Gibbler style. It was hilarious. Like, we don't want to wear these. So later on, she goes to, I guess, then Stephanie teaches the girls how to dance with some moves, you know. And then, after she shows them how to do the moves, then you see Kimmy watching like, you don't like my dance? So, and it becomes a big old argument and fight about that. Oh, we don't like your dance, and this is a way better dance. Cause like sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. Jump on it, spank the butt, spank the butt. It was a great dance. And she's like going back to all these hammer times and all these other dances. It's like, and so like, this is not the 90s. Oh, welcome back. I'm back in the 80s, baby. She just leaves the room. But anyways, then they go to Lucha Kaboom, and they're all there. But I guess Jackson has to stay with the dog Cosmo, right? Cosmo or something like that. Cosmo Fuller something. Could be Comet, but now I'm thinking like Cosmo. Because Comet has babies in the show, but now it's another name of Cosmo. Max picked one out, his name is Cosmo. So they look out the window, them leaving at the Riviera. It's called like Riviera or something like that. And that Lucha Kaboom, and then Max has his favorite wrestler. I don't know, he looked like a tiger or something with like a bone. So then they're all introducing the wrestlers like Pollo Loco or something like that, or Los Pollo, like crazy chickens, like people in chicken costumes. And then some other guy, like the skull people, like guitars, those skulls or something. And they have guitars. And they have skull masks. After that, the DJ does her set, whatever. Not DJ. Stephanie, which in that name is Dee Tanner. But Stephanie Tanner. But then, that's her name. But she does some sets. And they're like, come to the stage, Vander, middle schools, whatever. Dance class. So they start dancing. Oh boy, she's like, no, Ramona's like, oh, my friend ate some crazy chicken, got me sick. And they're like, oh, so one girl short, so they have three girls. Like, tell me, why don't you do it? Like, oh, sorry, I can't. So they grab someone that could. So about Kimmy Gibbler, and they finally do it. Kimmy Gibbler does the dancing for the first time with them. So when they started to do whatever Stephanie's dance, Stephanie plays the music. So come to the stage, Vander, whatever, like Vanat, middle school. So do the dance. And she's playing the music, DJ, and they're like, we got one more song, one more dance. They're like, what dance? Like this. And then they do Kimmy's dance. They're like, hit that, and Kimmy's like, hit that beat back. They're doing the dance, sparkle, sparkle. Jump on it, smack the butt, smack the butt. And that was awesome. And after that, they start the matches of, I think it was the Skull guys versus the chicken people. then they have a costume contest of I guess Max's wrestler impresses the good wins in Max 1. So they exchange the bones. Because Max had the bone, the skull and the blood. So they exchange it, so he gives it to his favorite wrestler, and then his favorite wrestler gives him his bone with that, because I guess his bone doesn't have skulls on it. So he's in the match, and not in the match, but in the fight. So the chicken people fight and all that, and gets back at the house. Popco comes over and helps him like, oh, I want to go to Lucha Kaboom. And she's like, okay, I'll just leave my phone here, so she don't know, she don't track me. Like, whenever I'm not home. So he's like, I'll strap it to the dog. I want you to strap it to you, and you can pretend like you're walking around. He's like, strap it to the dog so you know that you're walking around. Like, why don't you strap it to you, Popco, and you can walk around. So then, they're at the match and they're fighting. The match is going on, they're all fighting. The acting. And so, WWE or Lucha Underground or TNA or anything like that. This is just straight, I don't know, maybe what to call it, TV show acting wrestling. They're fake wrestling. But they're fighting in the match. No, yeah, get him. In the crowd, yeah, get him. And then she's like, man, I wish Jackson was here to watch this. This is his favorite. So Jackson's like, I'm going. So Jackson leaves to Lucha Kaboom without telling his mom, and his mom calls, and Popco has the phone on the dog's neck. It's like, don't answer that. So Jackson goes to Lucha Kaboom as they're fighting, and then he puts on a mask that looks like Max's favorite wrestler. I don't know his name, but Max's favorite wrestler comes in the match, tries to help out, then Jackson comes in with the mask on. He's like, what is this fake, whatever, I forgot his name was, like, some Lucha guy. Trying to be like, oh, he's getting hurt out there. They're like, he's not answering the phone. He's like, where's Jackson? Jackson's getting wrecked by some crazy chickens. Like, what? Like, Jackson, I'm coming here to save you. Then freaking DJ comes in the match and starts beating everybody up. This chick can wrestle. Holy shit. In this episode, she can wrestle. WWE, NXT, you need to give her a freaking, or WWE just make an appearance or something for like a Fuller House appearance for WWE to fight some chick in the back. This bitch can wrestle. Sorry about that. Excuse my language. This chick can wrestle. DJ Tanner got the move. She was freaking going up the ropes like shoulder tackles. Not really shoulder tackles, but like taking them down. Freaking hip tosses where you take their arm and you swing them and you throw them. Some hip tosses. Some freaking She did like a Hurricane Rana. Holy shit. If you don't know what Hurricane Rana is, like when they like circle you on your head, whatever, and they flip you. She did that. And she did some move out the second rope, the turnbuckle, and she freaking landed it. It was so it's her and Max wrestling, they're like tag teaming together. And then she jumps off and lands the move and lands like this arm, so like some arm bar trick. And then rolls them up, and they both do it at the same time. The Max's favorite wrestler and her, and they both roll them up in the pin, and 1, 2, 3, they win. She was nailing spots like rope moves and like hip tosses and Hurricane Ranas. I'm telling you, WWE, you need to give her at least a contract or just, I don't know, like a one-night appearance. Oh my god, she got the moves. At least to NXT or something. She could find like, I don't know, Cheap Diva or WWE NXT or something, but DJ Tanner got the moves. I'm telling you guys right now. So let's play something. She got the moves. She can wrestle. Then that was it. So she's like, why'd you lie to me? And she came like, I wanted you to come anyways. And they loved it. How she fights like, oh, I'm so sorry. It's like she's like talking to Jackson. Like, why'd you leave without asking me or whatever? And Popco was there. Like, oh, I'm so sorry from that match. I'm telling you, she could wrestle. That was the end of it. She can kick some ass. DJ Tanner got the move from mom. I'm saying right there. Then she's saying like how his dad was a fighter, whatever your dad was a fighter and all that. So I don't know if they broke up. They never showed the dad. But what a match it was. Holy crap. She, I'm telling you, those chickens never clucked again because she hurricane rounded everybody. Like, this next, she did everything. This next episode is called Ramona's Non-So-Epic Party. So what we're looking at here, I guess Ramona's Non-So-Epic Party, I guess. I think it's, I don't know his name, but I guess Gilbert's ex-husband comes and helps out the party. As you can see right there. So anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. Like this video, leave me a comment, subscribe for more. We'll be doing more. I'll be doing up to 10 episodes tonight, then there's only 13, so I'll finish the last 3 tomorrow. And do my reviews and spoilers for you guys, so stay tuned for all that for tomorrow as well, for the last 3 episodes. If I can pull it all night and get all 10 of them tonight, that'd be great, but I'm going to do at least 5 more tonight, and then upload them, so stay tuned for those. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Tell me, what do you think about this 80s show reunion coming back? If you liked it, if you never liked it, then when you're watching the 80s, I'd like to know in the comments. I thought it was my favorite show when I was a kid. It's up to you. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next one. Always stay classy, stay healthy, stay hungry, stay humble, and live your life. Enjoy.